My first time getting catfished. Part 2. The bittersweet meeting. After about 2 months of intense phone calls and texting, I decided it was time to meet in person. However, I noticed that he never took the initiative himself. He didn't pursue his goal like a real man would, I thought. Was I not attractive enough for him? The thought made me feel ashamed and brought on a wave of self-doubt. Maybe I wasn't worth it. Yet, I couldn't let go of the thought of him. I decided to muster up the courage and ask the question that had been on the tip of my tongue for weeks. Shall we meet? My heart pounded in my chest as I waited for his response. After some awkward silences, he gave in and picked a place where we could grab something to eat. The day arrived. I had spent hours in front of the mirror, trying to mask my insecurities with makeup and a carefully chosen outfit. As I sat there in the restaurant, I felt nervous but also hopeful. This was the moment I would finally meet my soulmate. But as the minutes ticked by, hope turned into doubt, and doubt into disappointment. He didn't show up. I waited for another hour, hoping there was a logical explanation. But there wasn't. With tears in my eyes and a heavy heart, I left the restaurant. At that moment, I realized I had been living in a fantasy, a dream that crumbled to pieces. I had been catfished. It was a hard lesson, one that taught me that people are not always who they say they are. But it also taught me that I was stronger than I thought. Even after this experience, I would eventually find the courage to step outside again and face the real world.
Had a similar experience or even worse? Drop a comment below, and who knows, we might feature your story next.